Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. I am really excited for today's video. This is pretty much my Christmas present to myself. I spoiled myself a little bit and I decided to get some Lululemon clothing. But because I am me and I am pained to buy anything full price, and I will always try to get things secondhand if I can, I did get all this Lululemon stuff secondhand. And I've been thinking about getting some used Lululemon for a while now. And I was just gonna buy it off of Poshmark because it's like impossible to get off of ThredUp and sites like that. And you definitely, at least where I live, cannot find it in the thrift stores at all. And if you did, it's probably destroyed and they marked it up like 30 bucks. So I kind of was all set to just buy things on Poshmark, pay the like $7.50 shipping, but know that I was still getting it cheaper than if I would have paid full price for it. But then my good friend Carrie, she has a YouTube channel. Definitely check her out if you guys haven't by now. I've talked about her a few times before and hopefully we'll be meeting sometime in the next few months. She lives in Wisconsin, I'm in Ohio, so it's a little bit of a drive, but we'll get there. We might meet in the middle soon. But anyway, she has put out a couple videos where she has gotten items from Lululemon's Like New section. Now, I did not even know this existed, and it's actually, unless I'm dumb, which is possible, it's kind of hard to find. Like if you just go on Lululemon, it's not very clear how to get to this Like New section. But if you just go onto Google and type in Lululemon Like New, it will pop up, you will find the main page. On this Lululemon Like New page, you can use a bunch of filters, you can search for certain items, and I will say that it's not like these items are majorly cheap by any means, but they are cheaper than buying them brand new. So with all that being said, I did still spend quite a bit and I only got 5 items, but from what everyone says, Lululemon like lasts pretty much forever, and I've even heard that you can take it into the shop and get new stuff. I don't really know how that works. This is my first time buying Lululemon because I'm cheap. But yeah, I bought 5 items and I still ended up spending $258, which is painful, but I am expecting to get a ton of wear out of these, so hopefully it works out. If you're curious, the breakdown was that the subtotal was $233, sales tax was $17.50, and then I did pay $7 in shipping and 53 cents in shipping tax. And I will let you know how much I paid for each individual item as we go through them. And I can't show you the bag that these things came in, unfortunately, because when I went out to get the package, it had just rained and it was completely drenched, and I just had to take everything out immediately so it didn't get ruined. But everything came in these little individualized packages as well. And as I mentioned before, you can use filters. And the main filters that you want to be aware of, I would say, are the condition of the items. So they had Like New, and I believe they had one that was like, there's a fair amount of wear to them. Because I do want to get some good wear out of these, I made sure to choose the Like New. So if you want to pay a little bit less and you don't mind some more wear, you can choose that option. But yeah, everything that I bought should be Like New, so we'll see. So first up, I've got the Wunder Under high-rise legging. These are the ones that I expect to get the most use out of. They are just black. I believe they're high-waisted. Just a good basic pair of leggings. All right, as I unroll them, they look to be pretty good. So I know this from watching Carrie's video, and she knows a lot more about Lululemon. She's a Lululemon gal. They seem to add in a new tag because everyone just rips these out like as soon as they get them. And also there is like a stamp on the inside of these items. It says Like New, you can see there. So that's not a tag, like I can't take that out or anything. So that's just something to be aware of too. I don't know why you'd really care about that, but your items will have that Like New stamp on them. But they also just have the classic Lululemon symbol on the outside. And I'm not seeing that there's any holes or anything like that. Like these truly do look like they are pretty much brand new. So I am quite excited about these. Like I said, I think out of everything, I'll get the most wear out of them. So they were the ones that I really wanted to be in Like New condition. And looking at my receipt, it looks like these are actually supposed to be like a tight. So I really couldn't tell you what the difference between a tight and the normal legging is, but this feels quite thick to me. And the label does not actually say tight, it says legging. So it's Possible that they gave me the wrong thing, not sure. And these were $59, so not cheap. Okay, these leggings slash tights, whatever the heck these really are, they feel amazing. Would highly recommend. I have worn them one time already. I'm filming this try on actually a couple of weeks after I got these items. I forgot to do the try on. But these are really, really great. I worked out in them once and I do get kind of sweaty and it pretty much kept it in check. And I've also worn these under a dress too. I think maybe the difference between their tight leggings and like their normal leggings is that it's pretty smooth on the outside. Like there's not like big thick threads, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? But I do very much like these. And I think I will get a lot of wear out of them, both for working out and for like wearing under dresses and like under long sweaters and things like that. Oh my gosh, guys, they screwed up. I am actually quite disappointed about this because this was another item that I expected to get a lot of wear out of. So I ordered some Wonder Under cropped leggings and I got them in a size black and the label even says black. That's not black. And I'm just not personally a fan of colored leggings. Like I want to actually be able to wear these out, potentially even under dresses and things like that. So I guess I'll contact them and see what they say. And I'm actually filming this a few weeks before you'll see it. So hopefully I'll be able to let you know what the customer service was like. So I'm actually not gonna rip this open just in case they need me to send it back as is, but maybe I'll have something else to show you. But yeah, I think that they would have been very, very similar to that, just more of a cropped fit. And these were still $35, so that's not a little bit of money. I definitely would like to get the item that I paid for. Okay, so I was pretty nervous about the return with these leggings. I am not someone that often returns things, and that's usually a good thing. That means I have good luck, I guess, because I don't usually get things sent to me that are wrong. But because it just was absolutely not what I wanted, and I wasn't confident that I could make a decent profit on selling them myself, I just kind of wanted the money back. I did reach out to the customer service. They responded within 12 hours, maybe even like less than 10 hours. And they just sent me a prepaid return shipping label. I went ahead and sent it back in, and it took about a week and a half for them to get it, and I'm still waiting on the money back. It's been about 2 weeks total, but they said it would take up to 10 days to get my money back. But all seems well. I'm not too worried about them refunding since I did get the notification from them that they received the item and the return had been processed. So if you do have to send a return to the Lululemon Like New, or I'm assuming just Lululemon in general, their customer service was very good. So even though it's unfortunate that I didn't get what I wanted, I am glad that I'm able to report that for you guys. Okay, well, moving on. Hopefully we don't have more issues. Now I've got the Ready to Rulu jogger. I paid $65 for them, but I think I'll be able to wear them a lot. Is that getting annoying? All these pants I got in black so I could wear them a lot. And all of these items I got today are in a size 10, which is my typical size. I'm very much hoping they fit. And if they do end up not fitting anymore, the great thing is, since I have a Poshmark closet, I should be able to resell them and then I can just get other things in a new size. All right, so these joggers look really good. I'm excited about wearing them. They look like they're pretty true to size and they look like they are in good condition. That's wonderful. Okay, these joggers are so comfortable. I really wasn't sure if like Lululemon was hyped up or what, but just from these couple bottoms I've tried, they feel so much better than like any other bottoms. So I do think that it is worth it. And I will say for these joggers and for the leggings that I tried on, there's no holes or anything. I know my friend Carrie, she had a couple items that had holes, but these ones that I got, they really, really are in like new condition. So I would have to order again, I guess, to see how consistent that would be. Hold me back from ordering more stuff. But no, these are great. I think I will get a ton of wear out of them. I will say I'm typically a size 10 and I ordered these in a size 10 and they are a little bit more snug than I would like, but I am pretty curvy in my bottom, so like they are pretty tight on my butt, but that happens to me pretty much all the time. And I think if I would have sized up to a 12, then they would have been too loose in the waist, but that is definitely not the company's fault. and I'm okay with wearing these. I think they still look okay. But yeah, they're just like a smidgen tighter in my thighs and my butt than I would personally like. So I guess if you're curvy, just know that that would probably be the issue with you too. I did get 2 tops as well, kind of for variety for you guys, but also for myself to see if these Lululemon tops are really that much better than just like a Target athletic top. So I did get 1 tank top. It is the Push Your Limits tank top. It is in black. I just thought I would look really cool with my black tank top and black leggings. This is what it looks like. I'm not seeing any flaws. Looks pretty good. I guess I'll find out a little bit more when I actually try this stuff on, if there's like holes and stuff like that. But this does look really good. I wanted just kind of a basic tank since they are still pretty expensive. I wanted one that I could wear a lot of different ways with different bottoms. And I actually only spent $15 on that. So I feel like for the quality, that's a really good price. All right, this tank is quite nice, I think. And I would say that even though I think the 2 pairs of pants, I will get a good amount of wear out of them, this is probably the best bang for your buck because this was only $15 and this is very, very substantial. It is quite fitted, which I don't normally like to wear stuff that's quite fitted, but normally I'm just working out in my house, so I don't really care too much. And I would also feel very cute if I was going to a yoga class or something like that, wearing my whole-on black Lululemon ensemble. But it does have a built-in sports bra, so that's very nice. And it just feels good, you know what I mean? It feels high quality. I really am like not accustomed to wearing stuff that's like quite high quality, I'm realizing, because it's a significant difference. And it's very rare that I put on a piece of clothing and I'm like, wow, this feels significantly better than what I normally wear. So I am now on the Lululemon train, I believe. But yeah, I think that this looks pretty good and it feels good. And then the last thing I got was actually a sweatshirt. I believe it's a pretty thin sweatshirt. It's in a beautiful green color. I really like to wear green. And it just says women's sweatshirt, so I can't give you too much detail about the fit, I don't think. Yeah, even on here it just says women's sweatshirt. I got it in a size 10. And it's interesting because I would not call this a sweatshirt. This feels like a sweater to me. Like this feels like a sweater that I could dress up. So I need to look a little bit more into this too, because I'm not sure that this is actually what I ordered. I don't know, you guys let me know, you Lululemon people. This feels like a sweater. This is not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting a sweatshirt. So I need to look a little bit more closely at the picture of the thing that I ordered, but I'm really disappointed with this. I am actually really bummed because I was excited to have a really cute green crew neck sweatshirt. Oh, come on, Lululemon. I mean, it's really, really hard to tell in the picture. It looks like a green crew neck, but it could be this. I just personally would never have called this a sweatshirt. This is a sweater. So dang it. Okay, this piece, I'm still like genuinely confused on it because this is a straight up sweater and the description definitely said sweatshirt. So it's just not what I was expecting. I never would have just purchased a sweater from Lululemon. It's fine, it's nice, but honestly, it's just a sweater. I'm not that impressed with it at all. I probably should have just returned it with the other leggings, but I didn't for whatever reason, even though it really isn't what they said it was going to be. But I mean, I'll still wear it. I think the color is very nice and it does feel good quality and it doesn't really feel like it was worn hardly at all. It's just not what I wanted and not what I was expecting. Now here is a close-up. You know, it's just a sweater. I might end up reselling this. I'll look at what the comps are. And if I can make even just like $5 on it, I probably will end up selling it just because, I don't know, I just don't love it. It's not like the length of sweater that I would choose because it's like a little bit too short to wear with like leggings, but then it's like a little bit longer than I would want to wear with my jeans. So I don't know, I'm conflicted. I might just give it to my mom. All right, so I have kind of mixed feelings. I need to contact them about those leggings. Hopefully you guys saw that that was resolved okay, but also, yeah, that sweatshirt, I'm really bummed about that. But I definitely got a few good pairs of leggings and joggers out of it, and that tank top is really solid as well. So as of right now, I'm kind of feeling I don't know, we'll see how the quality holds up. But overall, I still feel that getting Lululemon clothes in this way is quite expensive, but pretty much any way you get them is going to be expensive unless you are fortunate enough to find them at a secondhand store and they're not marked up like crazy. But I would highly recommend checking out this site before you buy straight from their normal site, because this will save you a little bit of money. But alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me any tips below for getting Lululemon cheaper. And let me know if you have ordered from the Lululemon Like new section before and how your experience went. I'm super curious to find out. I will probably order from them again if I end up really liking these products the more that I use them. But I think it is a cool feature that they have, and I do expect to be seeing less and less Lululemon being sold on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Depop, all those places, since people are able to quite easily send them into this Lululemon Like new warehouse or whatever and get money in that way. And if you have a lot of Lululemon on your own, just know that that is an option that you can sell through them if you don't want to have to worry about storing and shipping and all of that on your own. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you know of any other really good workout brands that I should try, please let me know down below. I wear a lot of loungewear, I work out a lot, and so I would like to have some high quality pieces in my wardrobe. But if you liked the video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out quite a lot, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!